Good morning. It's Monday, the third day 2 of UK travel trip. And just finished doing some exercise, not sport. So now all sweaty and stuff. I'm gonna do some showering. It's around about 8:20. I need to leave, check out at 10. So beautiful morning at Cambridge. Just walking around, getting ready to do some busking. Morning. So after endlessly walking for a good 20 minutes, finally found a place where I can practice some technique 6 singing for Brett Manning. I'm a little shy right now, I don't know how loud I can go, but we shall see. So, here in the familiar place again, around Church Street, ready to do some busking and earn some money. I thought I could get some in the city centre, but there was already 3 buskers. 2 were old amps, one was just sitting on the floor. Anyways, let's just get on with it. Alright, so thank you though. Just go for to take a picture. Nah, I'm alright. I want to take a picture. I want to wallow in my sadness and my disappointment of being here for an hour. Well, it's 2 now and got here an hour and nothing. But it's not just not making any money, it's not being able to express myself fully. I was just reading Proverbs. I read the whole passage, the Holy Bible. It is mostly focused on wisdom. I really like the way it compares wisdom to gold and understanding to silver. At the beginning it kept saying, my son, listen, my son, keep these words and carve it into a tablet of your heart. So it was really very metaphorical. I wrote a song as well before I was reading the Bible, and I wrote some things down. I was quite productive actually. It's getting a little cold. And the lyrics they take time to come, and I try to keep open heart. I stay aware of the people. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So the kids they run and play, passers by they look away. So I stare at nothingness. Whoa, whoa. Try to get to the end. Hold my mind, it's okay. All the while been sitting down alone. A word for the soul. Sitting with the tweets of the bird, I try to find some peace in my meaning of life. The horrible yells of the hobo screams fear in me. Cold and breezy wind, but my face is at the point of scorching. Try to find the page with words, but what's it all for? Fame in poetry, love of truth, cold facts. Pause. Breathe in. Exhale out. What has changed? Why don't you start again and read from the top when you can read this again? Carry on to the new paragraph. A word for the soul, sitting with the tweets of the bird. I try to find some peace in the meaning of life. The horrible yells of the horrible screams ruin me. Cold or breezy wind, but my face is at the point of scorching. Try to fill the page with words, but what's it all for? Fame and poetry, love of truth, cold facts. Pause. Breathe in. Exhale out. What has changed? Why don't you start again and read from the top? When you read this again, carry on to the new paragraph. New paragraph. What if I didn't go back to the top? What if I am trying to deceive you, lead you down a dangerous, gruesome, terribly disgusting hole? You may lose your soul. Will you enter? This is a game for me as much as it is for you. Sorry for any mistakes. To get started, we must focus the mind. The evil you are about to awaken has always been there. You just forgot about it. You are still here. Then, this is my gift to you. An endless nightmare of pure terror. All of it. Let's begin by carving the skin of your bones. Then, as painfully as possible, amputate your fingers, starting with the toes, then fingers, foot, hand, leg, arms, pelvis, torso. I left your brain intact so you can suffer for all eternity. That's that. Other games to play: violent rape, death of self, killing gays, blacks, whites, idiots, academics. Then I have a note. If anyone reads this, please understand this is not my actual hatred. It is the hatred of the world which I feel. We all feel this evil in society. I am just trying to be open about it and dive deep into evil, so as to know what to stay away from. And I don't know where you're gonna sleep, man. It's around 11 p.m. and I'm walking through the city centre of Cambridge, trying to look for a place to sleep. I found one. So I guess it's settled then. We're gonna have to go back to that little corner I found. Let's hope we don't get robbed as well. That'd be nice. Don't get robbed. Alright, so I found a place in the park. I'm in the children's park. And there's some youths down there, just some loud music. I don't know, maybe like 10 of them, boys and girls. And yeah, just getting ready to sleep. So it's a little bit scary, but if anyone finds my dead body, then at least there's a recording of it, if they don't steal the camera and stuff. Anyways, first night on the street, sleeping. Good night.